Hi Cancerians, welcome to your week ahead reading. I've decided to do the week ahead readings because per sign this time rather than elementally, because you've got in alongside your reading a love reading for December and also the year ahead reading for 2019 as well, okay? So we are using for your reading the Giant Rider-Waite tarot deck, okay? It shows it very nicely on screen. The Before Tarot as well, and also your tea leaf fortune cards. So without further ado, let's get started. For any of you that want to see just your general reading, it's on the YouTube channel as well. I'll put a little link above so you can check that out if you don't want to have a look at love or anything after this reading. So Universe Spirit, in 3 cards, what's coming up for Cancerians in the week commencing 10th December through to the 16th of December 2018. What's coming up for Cancerians for the week commencing 10th December through to the 16th of December 2018, show me in 3 cards. So we've got 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so there are 3 cards there. And we're going to now have a look at the After Tarot. Universe Spirit, some further advice for the week commencing 10th to the 16th of December in 3 cards for Cancerians. Sun, Moon and Rising, please. 1, 2 and 3. Let's just shove these up a little bit here, guys, so that we can see what's going on there as well. And we're going to have a look at the tea leaves. We're going to just shuffle around a little bit in here. 3 cards, please, Universe. What's the advice that you have for the week commencing 10th to the 16th of December 2018 for Cancerians? Show me. So, card 1, card 2 here, and card 3 here. Okay, there we go. Right, let's have a look at your tarot first, see what this is about. So you've got the 4 of Swords. It's a good week to try and get some rest. The 4 of Swords says to take a break before the battle, or before the hard work really begins. So some of you guys should focus, I think, for the next few days on just taking a break, getting a little bit of a rest here with this 4 of Swords energy. 4 of Swords also means to contemplate your choices, contemplate your decisions, think about things strategically, take time out to think and assess and analyse before you make any form of decision as well. Really, this is just a card about retreat. Retreat, rest and recovery. And some of you guys, if you have been ill, it could be a good week for recovery as well with the 4 of Swords showing there. Ah, nice. 10 of Swords is in the reverse showing here. So I think this is healing here. And the 10 of Swords in the reverse is the same sort of energy if you think about it. If this is a healing card of recovery, taking a break, I'm sure is going to help you guys recover as well. Especially if you guys, in terms of health, I don't do a lot of health in my readings, but I feel that if you've been suffering from back pain, for example, sciatica, that type of thing, taking time just to have a bit of a rest here is going to really help you recover from that. Because this feels like it's a little bit more about health, just looking at the cards here. Because the 10 of Swords reverse is all about healing as well. So the 10 of Swords reverse often means that you are overcoming a very painful stage within your life. So it could be painful in any way. It might be that you've had back pain, or you've had sciatica, or you've had problems with your spine, for example, that type of thing. Well, the 4 of Swords is the bed as well within the tarot. So it might be, you know, getting a bit of bed rest, for example, with that 4 of Swords. If you've got to go to work, probably don't go to work. Probably just rest up at home, that type of thing. Might help you to heal, heal in terms of physicality with that 10 of Swords in the reverse, especially if you've got any issues with your back. I feel that if you have been through a hard time with family or love or something like that, Cancerians, it might be with the 4 of Swords in the upright saying take a little bit of a break. Maybe if you can, take a couple of days off, maybe a weekend off, go and have somewhere where you can get some retreat, you can get some respite, rest and respite with the 4 of Swords energy. Again, this is going to help you heal with the 10 of Swords in the reverse. The 7 of Coins is nice. Okay, so the 7 of Coins energy is all about your money. All right, so sometimes this is your savings, sometimes this is what's in your bank account, but also the 7 of Coins energy is also about, you can see that the predominant cards are sword energy. All right, and sword energy is all about the mind and mentality, but this one can certainly be about health, okay? I feel here that what this is saying is for next week, 10th, next week. I'm doing this kind of Friday time before the week 10th starts, the week commencing the 10th starts. So I feel that for some of you guys, you need to take some time out here with the Ten of Swords, okay? I feel that it's going to help you with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I think if you take a bit of time out, if you take some time just to detach yourself probably from a situation with this Four of Swords energy showing here, it's going to help you with this Ten of Swords energy in the reverse to heal, and with the Seven of Coins energy to maybe evaluate your options with that Seven of Coins energy, because sevens represent to evaluate and to make choices as well, and the Seven of Coins energy is all about waiting and evaluating your options as well. So I feel that here, the week commencing the 10th to the 16th of December 2018, it's a time for rest and respite. Possibly just to take yourself a little bit out of the situation here with the Four of Swords energy showing there. I think if you do that, it's going to help you to heal with the Ten of Swords. You might be healing from a difficult time. There is, though, the need with the Seven of Coins to weigh up your options with that Seven of Coins, to look at what your options are with the Seven of Coins. Maybe you're looking at, do I want to invest in a particular area? I certainly feel with these two cards, it's telling you to take a step back, because this is going to help you to heal. And also the Ten of Swords in the upright is overthinking. Okay, sometimes this is where you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, the Ten of Swords. Sometimes this is where there are so many things to think about, is the Ten of Swords in the reverse, in the upright. But in the reverse, this is saying that there's going to be a dissipation of this Ten of Swords. So if you've been doing a lot of overthinking, especially in terms of your finances with the Seven of Coins energy, it might be that with the Ten of Swords showing here, you've been doing a lot of thinking with that Ten of Swords. You might have also, with the Ten of Swords energy, you've been feeling greatly weighed down for some of you Pisceans concerning your finances. But I do feel that if you take a little bit of a step back to evaluate your options. So remember, when we do 3-card readings, read it in the way it makes sense. So you might want to take a little bit of a step back with that Four of Swords energy, really to think about your options. Think about your options, for example. I think it's going to make a lot of things a lot more clearer to you as well. With the Ten of Swords being reversed, this is healing, but with healing comes clarity as well, I feel, with this Ten of Swords energy. So taking a little bit of time out with that Four of Swords energy, not rushing into making any decisions, possibly concerning your savings, your money, your finances, could even be a job. Seven of Coins also means a job as well. I think if you take a little bit of time out, it could be from a job, it could be from thinking about your savings. I think it's going to make things a lot more clearer for you with that Ten of Swords in the reverse. The next cards are the After Tarot. So you can see on the Nine of Coins energy showing here, it's funny, I can't quite see what's going on, but he's putting water into the cups. So he's filling his cups up before he sits down. So the Before Tarot, shows the scene the moment before you get the normal Rider-Waite. So on the normal Rider-Waite, you see a guy sitting in front of 9 cups. A rainbow of 9 cups is above his head. It says that he's achieved a lot with that 9 of Cups energy. It just says that he's feeling very satisfied. His cups are full. So when your cups are full, you're feeling fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled, you're feeling a great deal of contentment. But really what this guy has done is he's had to do this. He's had to bring in the contentment. He's had to fill his cups up here. So this is all about the hard work that you've done. This is all about you guys having to make your own luck and make your own happiness with the Nine of Cups energy showing here. What's the next card showing up here? You've got a Queen of Cups now showing up here. Let's have a look at her. What is she? I can't quite see the cards closely. She's being handed the cup by a dolphin, okay? Don't know much about dolphins, if I'm being honest with you, okay? But it's almost like you're being handed some form of a prize here. I get the impression that if you put hard work into feeling contented, into feeling happiness. Nine of Cups is classically the wish card within the tarot. So this is all about a wish being fulfilled. But with this guy filling up his cups, it's almost like he fulfills these wishes himself. It's not something that's being bestowed on him by the universe. This is something that you have to do. I feel that you're going to be greatly rewarded with that Queen of Cups, because I'm seeing a dolphin handing this woman her cup. Okay? So I feel with lots of hard work, tenacity, attention to detail, with this Nine of Cups energy, you will be rewarded with this Queen of Cups energy showing here. And you've got the King of Wands showing here as well, okay? So he's being handed the wand as well. You can see that she's being handed the cup and he's being handed the wand, okay? I feel that this is going to be bringing with you, Cancerians, and this is actually you. So you're the Queen of Cups because you're Cancerian. I feel with lots of time, attention paid to detail, also hard work with that. It's really funny with the cups energy because you're putting water into the cups. So you're fulfilling your own destiny here with this 9 of Cups energy. Before you sit down and say, because it's almost like when he sits down, I love the Before Tarot because it just gives you that wonderful insight into what's happened beforehand. So it's almost like with this 9 of Cups energy, you're fulfilling your own destiny here with the 9 of Cups energy. You're the one that's putting in on all the hard work. This wasn't handed to you on a plate. So before you can sit down and say, you know, I'm happy with the 9 Cups, I'm happy with my achievements, you have to actually make things happen with this 9 of Cups energy showing here, because you're filling your own cups up here, if that makes any sense to you. And I feel that you're going to, if you put a lot of hard work and time and attention and detail to your own happiness, to your own achievements here, I think that you're going to be greatly rewarded with this Queen of Cups energy showing up here, because the cup is now filled, the work is done. If you look, the cup is covered now, so the work is done. I'm seeing between the 2 cards here, fulfillment. There's completion here. If we go from the 9 and we add on the 1 cup, it's a 10. So I'm seeing completion here as well being fulfilled between the 10th and the 16th of December 2018. And I feel that you're going to be handed this wand. And the wand is a magic tool. So it's almost like a magician energy showing here. Okay, I feel that you're going to be handed a magic wand for some of you guys. So you'll be handed the potential to create new things within your life. So the week commencing 10th to the 16th of December 2018, fill your cups up, okay? Put the hard work and the effort in, because nothing is handed to you on a plate, Cancerians. It's not going to be handed to you on a plate. This is something you're going to have to do. If you work hard, if you put energy and hard work into your beliefs and into your desires, you will be rewarded. Alright, with that Queen of Cups energy, you are going to be rewarded here, and you'll be rewarded with a wand. You'll be rewarded with the ability, the potential to start setting your new goals, setting your new ideas, putting your new ideas out there. Okay, initiating the new goals, but you have to put the hard work and effort in first before the universe hands you the magic wand, because the universe, the hand is coming out of the clouds, suggesting that the wand is being handed to the King of Wands. He's being crowned here. He's already crowned with the crown on his head, but he's been given the scepter now. Okay? So this is lovely. This is a lovely energy. Really, really nice energy for the both of you guys. For all of you guys, sorry, Cancerians. For some reason I was thinking more about when I'm doing a private reading. Very nice energy here. And I'm wondering if it comes in line with these energies showing here. Because here is 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is respite and respite. Possibly from 7 of Coins energy. Okay? And it's funny with this 7 of Coins as well, because the 7 of Coins is all about waiting. Waiting for things to happen. Waiting for all the hard work to show results. Well, some of you guys need just to take your eye off that. You need to stop waiting for the bus to come along. Okay? Because if you stop waiting, suddenly things change for the better. 10 of Swords in the reverse. So for some of you guys, the advice is stop waiting for that bus to come along, because things are going to happen. Alright, once you take it. But I feel that this is what you need to do before. I think that this really does factor into these energies here. With the King of Wands being handed the wand. You've put all your hard work and energy into the 9 cups here. Okay, filling up your cups. Making your own happiness. I think this card is really suggesting for you Cancerians, this is a week to make your own happiness. Okay, and you're going to be rewarded with the Queen of Cups energy by being handed the potential, being handed the power. The wand is power. So you're being given the power. So you will, if you with this 9 of Cups, start focusing on how you can make your own happiness and how you can make your own dreams come true, you are going to be rewarded. And that reward will come through via the universe giving you the power to start initiating and making and setting your own goals and creating your own realities. When you've done this, stop focusing on how this is going to happen with the 7 of Coins energy. It will make you feel a whole heap better. Just do the work and see what comes off it. The final cards, Cancerians, are Scales. Keep your life in balance. 10th to the 16th. Chain of events that will affect your life. You need to keep your life in balance, because there's going to be a chain of effects, a a chain of events that might come in between the 10th and the 16th that will affect your life. Taking a vacation physically, there you go. The taking a vacation is this one. The Four of Swords. So some of you guys need to take a vacation physically or mentally, which means that you need to stop thinking probably about this. Okay, you've put the hard work in here, and I feel that these three cards are really just giving you affirmation, Cancerians, that all the hard work that you've put into your desires here, you will be rewarded because you're going to be given the power. The power is the wands. The wands represent power. So all of the hard work you've put into creating your desires, to manifesting your desires with that Nine of Cups, is going to be rewarded with the Queen of Cups energy, as you are handed the power to start creating a new reality. Okay, however, you need to take a vacation physically or mentally. Okay, and you need to keep your life in balance, because there will be a chain of events that will affect your life for some of you guys over the next few days, 10th to the 16th. But in taking this vacation mentally, you need to stop thinking, perhaps with the Seven of Coins, how this is going to happen. And just let it happen. Just let it flow with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's a very, very good reading for the week, okay? Just make sure, guys, that you have invested, that you've put the hard work into creating your desires, because you will be rewarded with the universe giving you the power that you need to start initiating those changes. Okay? Make sure that you rest, because with rest comes balance, and through that balance will flow a change of events that will affect your life. But you need to kind of remove yourself from thinking about how it's going to happen, because with rest, Ten of Swords in the reverse, comes power, King of Wands. Okay, that is your reading, guys, for the week commencing 10th to the 16th of December 2018. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. Look out for your love reading. It's coming up very soon alongside your year ahead. Take care. Bye-bye.